So Riot have released, I think is this a side-scrolling beat-em-up game? Which is insane to me. That is part of the client. And whilst, you know, we're not playing League of Legends necessarily on the main channel these days, it's still worth giving it a shot. Because usually Riot are pretty good at making... I really like Demon Hand. That was a good one. But yeah, if you're still interested, I'm going to be posting this probably on the main channel on YouTube. If you're missing the League of Legends videos on the main channel, RossBoomsocks 2, which is the second channel, most days we got League of Legends videos being posted on there. We definitely are going to have Yunara in this, but I can't think of who else. It has to be a Spirit Blossom character though.
Then I will journey alone. Do what I can.
Teemo looks so weird, man. Oh, it's Kennen, it's not Teemo, dude. Am I stupid? I was like, why is it Teemo? For whatever, I heard a Yordle and was like, it's gotta be Teemo, because I was thinking he has Spirit Blossom skin. But does Kennen have a Spirit Blossom skin? Okay. This has also got like local multiplayer, which is, can I be honest, absolutely insane. It makes no sense. Not that like that it's bad. It's just it's just strange that it has it. You know. You have some of that. Dude, we got a style meter as well. I realized I should probably put myself like maybe here-ish. Golden Knights had local multiplayer too. No, it's not. To be clear to you, the idea of local multiplayer is not the thing that's like confusing me and being like, oh, that's weird. It's more like that they would add multiplayer to like a launcher game that I guess like I just don't expect it, man. Hold on, we're gonna get smoking sexy style. S plus. Summon a spirit. I'm just curious. I kind of wasted it, but I was just curious. We can dash as well. Hey, Keenan, hey there, bud. Two, three, and then a little combo. So you get stuff for wall bounces. Yo, you get damage up for getting your combo up. I'm assuming I would like to hope that we get like different characters as well for playing through it. This is in the League client, yeah.
But Master Kennen said Koshin was the only temple this side of the
It's
mountain.
incredibly strange. Just moonwalking, man.
Speak with him.
He went to confer with the Eye of Twilight. He did not tell me why.
See, I mean, I know a little bit about the new champion,
Brethren have not.
but
Still, you know him.
I've heard that she's like alright. Like, she's pretty decent.
And what of my
At least like
faith in
quite
you?
simple, I suppose.
How can I know you do not deceive me?
Perhaps my skill in battle will convince you.
Why did they make cool stuff and put it in the client?
We shall see.
Because like Riot Forge was like kind of a disaster.
demons
I guess. If I was to guess, I would say it's because it was a complete disaster, man. Tag out. Yeah, let's play as Yunara. Okay. Oh, we don't have like much in the... Oh, we got Karma? Okay. Seems like way easier to get the S plus here. Another temple just beyond the clouds. I wonder how like long this like game goes on for, man, frankly. What the hell are those things in the background? Dude, she's hitting the M Bison. That's the M Bison move, man. If I can just get my S plus here. And then we summon Karma. Bop it down. cost too much in their eyes for a little return. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get why they gave up on like Riot Forge or whatever, but to be honest with you, when like Riot Forge kind of like came out, I think like a lot of people assumed it was them that would be making the games, you know, not like random other indie developers. And there's nothing wrong with that, but like, to be fair, like they did. I think they started off like decently strong with the Ruined King. It was definitely like, it was definitely different. Like the lane system in it was like a little bit, took some getting used to for sure. Put it that way. Summon me. Alright, okay, we got Zed. We got Zed. I don't know how it decides. Oh, he actually attacks when you attack as well. I don't know how it decides what spirit summon we get with it. But I think actually the first one was, I don't actually think Ruined King was the first one that they posted, the Riot Forge game. I think it was the Ziggs one, like the Hextech rhythm game, which I would admit was cool and I completed it, but also like probably not what people were expecting from it, you know what I mean? Knock you on the ground, buddy. That's the only one I don't have. What, the Ziggs one? Rhythm games are already insanely niche. The Grove Mother. I know her myth. She longed to live as mortals to feel how we feel. Many spirits fail to understand the burden we carry. Yeah. I like, well, I mean, I guess like I have historically liked rhythm games. Like these days, like I'll be like scrolling like indie games and stuff like that. You know what? I think I'm gonna tag out here. Get tag out, get some Zins out actually. I have historically like decently liked rhythm games, but I think like these days I see a rhythm game and I'm like, sounds like a lot of effort. I kind of would prefer like the brain turn off situation at this point. I don't know who the hell I just summoned there. I don't know who that was, man. Who was that? I never played the Yorda one either, and I haven't played the what'd you call it? The new one. Do you know when we go like crazy, man? Like I haven't played it, but I've seen like stuff on Timberborn, right? It's like a colony building simulator game with like beavers. Imagine that, but with like Yordos, man. That could go crazy. That could go crazy. Oh, we got a boss here. Oh, Demonic Pretender. I'm getting slapped around, man. I haven't got any energy. I'm still alive. Okay, summon me, and then this will do a lot of damage. If I just stand on her. It's huge. I'm cream pieing her, man. Timberborn is fun. It looks like cool. I've seen like lots of people playing it on YouTube in my research, I guess. This is inside the client, yeah. This is inside the client, the demon. It feels familiar to me somehow. A twisted version of a myth as it reflected in stormy waters. It makes a mockery of the ancient tales that must be stopped. We picked up something there. Since I was just trying to go off the screen, man. 48k? A B? Okay. It really is the S one, it was Yoni. But you can only summon them when you have an S plus, right? Didn't I say I'd give you Timberborn for your birthday? You shouldn't do that. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I don't recall you ever saying that anyway, so... It appears I left my manners at Koishin. What's your name? You may call me Yunara. And I am Zinzao. A name of the first lands, yet you wear the armor of a foreign soldier. How curious. Your spear at least seems serviceable against these demonkin. Yes, it was forged from the finest Damassian steel and gifted to me by my king. A king, he must trust you a great deal. I hope that he does, and your weapon is unique. Not all warriors choose the pointiest stick that catches their eyes. A forest lies... Oh, I just skipped it, man. My bad. I say something is not right within. Still, it is the quickest route forward. Lead on, Yunara, and I will follow. I wonder how long this thing is, by the way. 'Cause I would feel like... I mean, we're 10 minutes deep and we've played like the first level, and I'm kind of like, imagine there was more. There's also like an arcade mode as well that's like no story and only like the gameplay, which is good for me. I just like once again local co-op, which is just bizarre. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit harder here. Just gotta... I mean, I almost got my S rank, and then everything's dead, so that's kind of sad, but nevertheless. The shrine is somehow untouched by the twisted natures of this forest. It is a place to make offerings to remember. Here I honor those who have lost. Okay, so we're gonna pray to this. I wonder if it gives us like anything special. It does not. Fantastic. I'm gonna play with some Yunara for a bit. See what else we can make happen. I mean, it's a very simple... There's like 3 buttons apart from like up, down, left, right, and jump, you know, but... I don't know, like, if... to be fair, I got like a comment. I can't remember. I think it was like on like yesterday's video or something. Let's summon our guy. It's Zed again. We love Zed. And it was because Yunara... I think Yunara came out on like live service like the other day. And the guy was like, I wasn't even excited for the character to come out. I was excited to see your video on it. I'm just bummed. And I was like, brother, what are you talking about? Like, I can't even begin to imagine, man. Like, who's like... They're not hyped for the new champion. They're purely hyped for like the RossBoomsocks coverage. I mean, listen... I don't know. I don't think there's any love lost in that regard, to be honest with you. You don't need to see me in on a character again. We've done it a million times. We've done it a million times. All on the second channel. Inting plenty. What was that? I do not know. Only that it was no spirit of these lands. We'll face it when the time comes. So we see the boss of this this level at least. Get me out of the corner. Have that in Bison. Get up, buddy. Does seem kind of difficult to like get your combo up to S+. I guess like the thing is like if you do this, you want to hit a ground combo next, right? Hit the ground combo next, and then you can go back to air combos. And then you can summon it. I guess that's kind of what you're looking for in that regard. Ooh! Okay, they really... Oh! The really one's kind of swag, though. 1 second, chat. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. It was a spam call. No worries about that one. It was one of those ones that claims it's from Indeed and it wants to talk about like a job application or something. I don't know. Imply to anything on Indeed. I gotta get rid of this guy, man. He's annoying me. He's a little fast boy as well. I got one of those 10 minutes ago from India saying they got my resume. It's like an AI voice, like the least convincing AI voice you've ever heard as well, may I add. Dude, I've had some like interesting scam calls though. There's like one that I've had like a couple of times, but like thankfully like I mean, the person on the other end of the phone is like super confused, but at least I kind of know like what the script is, I guess. Where like, and I know that like I shouldn't even answer like a number that I don't know. I get that, right? Like it's a silly maneuver for me doing that. But that being said, I don't really like save a lot of numbers to my phone, so it could like I maybe have like 3 or 4 numbers saved. So if there's anybody out with that that's calling me, like, I got no idea, frankly. Like, I have, like, literally no idea. So I kind of do answer and err on the side of caution. But then if I get a scam call, it's not like, it doesn't, like, ruin my day. I'm just kind of like, sorry, like, just hang up on them. I don't even speak to them. But it's one that is strange because, like, I don't even, I guess they're just checking to see if, like, the lines are open or something. But they'll call you and then they'll put you on the phone with someone else who got called at the same time and connect the two of you, and then you'll both be like, hello, what is it, like, can I help you, like, oh, you called me, no, you call me. And I had some English guy who sounded kind of sad actually when I was talking to him, because he was like, I was like, hello, can I help you? And he was like, oh no, you call me. And I was like, oh right, okay. So basically what's happened is like we've both been connected, but neither of us called each other. So this is like a scam thing. Anyway, have a nice day. And he sounded really sad about it. He was like, oh, okay mate, have a good one. Seeing my children without a care. We gotta kill the Great Mother. The euphoria that only 2 souls ripped asunder can bring. Alright buddy, how about you catch some of these hands? Immediately got knocked on a wall. This person's got like force of entropy. They can CC for like 20 minutes. I'm getting absolutely blasted here, man. Listen, you can't just be knocking me down like that randomly. That ain't good. I need to catch like an S plus here. I need to catch an S plus. If I don't catch an S plus, I'm in trouble. Except I can't move, and the game's like lagging. Cause client. Hello. Okay, maybe we swap to Yunara at this point. I guess we can tag in to block the CC in some regard. Okay. Now we're going. Okay, now we're going. Yeah. Get up. Look at her HP. Look at her HP. You're telling me? What are you telling me? I'm gonna scream, man. There's too much. Oh, sorry. Are you not like dead here? Like, what are we saying? Okay, there we go. I've started having to answer phone calls regardless because there have been times it's important. Yeah, same. Like I do answer them because I've, you know, sometimes like it'll be like, oh, you may be called from like maybe I'll be expecting a call where I could be getting calls. It could be like my account or something, and I don't know. They can always call from like a number I don't know. They could have at least designed a second boss instead of a reskin. They were maybe asking to. Like, for what it is, it's definitely, you know, there's not like a tremendous amount to it, but... The King Court. I lived in other lands, fought in the areas in Noxus, first to avoid punishment, then because I was good at it. Later, Demacia became an honored guard of the king by choice, I thought. I do not know if my path has been honorable. I had hoped that the Kinko might offer me an understanding. Do not stake your life on the modern Kinko teachings. Your heart is good, let it guide you. What of you? You seem familiar with these lands. You know Kennen. Yeah, I sent you both. We do not always see eye to eye, nothing more. I thought the centipede guy would be like the second boss, yeah. But it was actually like the first boss again. Well, but slightly harder. What if it's the third boss as well? That would, dude, that would go crazy actually. That would hit the spot. There might be nothing better. Okay, well at least this fight's gonna last a little bit longer because we have like respawns here, so I can at least go to value time with my Zed summon. Taking your value time. I got Jack King off. Got Ace X. All in pre, baby. I guess I'll summon it again. Don't think Karma's like gonna do much. I'll just stand here and let you walk into it though. if it's a third reskin, I'll be mildly miffed. I mean, like, to be honest, like, what can you like hope for or expect? Because it's like not even like, I don't even know if I'd consider it like a free game because it's like a free game within a free game. It's like playing like, you know how in like some video games there's arcade machines, and on the arcade machines you can like, and it'll be like a bigger game, like it'll be like, I don't know, Yakuza 0 or and you can play like Ridge Racer inside the game, or it'll be like Cyberpunk where you can play like horse racing with Roach, kind of like that vibe, I guess. It's not even like you can't like legally be mad at it if it's bad because you're kind of just like, well, it's, you know. What do you expect, man? It's maybe I'm just tremendously spoiled by indie games. I think that might be it. I just tried to kill a civilian. Hello? You're sitting there playing Yakuza 0, and they've got like some Neo Geo, like I don't know, like port of Dig Dug in the game. When you go to the arcade, you have to help a little girl get a toy out of a crane machine. But you know, they could be putting like Sonic Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles in that bad boy, but you know they choose not to because they're like, oh, we're gonna sell another remaster collector's edition of this game like once a year, guys. What time of year is it? Time to get the Sonic the Hedgehog collection out. Sonic Pinball, Sonic 1 through 3, and Knuckles. Sonic 3D, we haven't packaged that in 15 days. I've just been reminded of like, this is like really, this is gonna sound like the most ungrateful thing I've ever said in my entire life, but I need you to bear with me. When I was like probably, I don't know, what year did, I don't want to say Alpha Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I can't remember what it was. It was, and I may need to have somebody consult the tomes on this one. For my birthday, I had one thing that I asked for from like, I think it was my brother. And my brother is like 9 years older than me, right? But he's also like, you know, he's played a video game before. And he's also played this specific type of video game before. Because I think we both had it. I asked for the new mainline Pokemon game. I was like, that's all I want. I just want a Pokemon game to like, you know, play around with and have a good time with. So that birthday, I was very excited to get tucked into it, and you'll be able to tell what Pokemon game is the closest to it based on the game I tell you. Opened up my present DS shaped game, and it was Pokemon Rumble, which was like a spinning top, like Subbuteo football style thing where you have to like bump tops into each other, and I was like, this is insane. This is, I still played it, right? And it wasn't bad, but I couldn't in my brain think, figure out like how you get those things mixed up. And because I know what probably happened is that my brother, I can't even remember if it was my brother or my mother, I think it might be my brother, went into a video game store and was like, what's the newest Pokemon game? And I blamed the person that worked in the store, because like they know what he meant, man. They know they knew the context. When somebody comes into the store and asks for like the newest Pokemon game, yes, technically Pokemon Rumble is the newest Pokemon game, but it is not the newest Pokemon game. They knew what they were doing, man. They had a bet on in the store to see if they could get somebody to buy it. Indominus Killer, how you doing, buddy? They had a bet on. I don't see any other reason why they would put that upon someone else. Because they didn't know that I was probably like in my late teens when I was asking for this, okay? I could have been like an 8-year-old child and they were like ruining Christmas, man. You're ruining my birthday. Just keep blasting. Can't wait to see the summon. Oh, we love a Zed, don't we? He's in a good spot as well. Yeah. Keep slicing him up. Buddy, get up, man. Bosh. Only reasonable, not what I wanted reaction. I did play it. I don't think I played it for a crazy amount of time because it wasn't like, you know, that deep a game. I just wanted like an RPG on the DS I could sink like 40 hours into while I couldn't sleep at nighttime, you know? Like I'm lying in bed just like nothing to do. I could goon, yeah, but like I just don't think it would. It's something that you can actually, something a little bit more engaging perchance. I got no. I think that's Aurelia, but I'm honestly not sure, frankly. I remember that 5v5 tank on A-Ram though. That was fun. That was good times. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. No, it's the same boss again. Alright, I mean... I don't really... Okay, I was kind of like, I don't really know what's going on here, but I get it now. Kinda. So, like, you lose it by... I mean, do I just get hurt by being in the circle, period? Because, like, I feel like there's, like... Get me back in. Listen, man, you gotta stop teleporting about all the place. Yeah, John, how you doing? I saw your message as well, by the way, the subathon bot. Absolutely much obliged. I need to have a look at reading, have a look at everything there. You probably have had access to my computer for like the last like 10 years. I don't know. Because you also caught me that bot that like lets Twitch play League of Legends as well. What's it been like being a fly on the wall for my life for the last decade? Got no idea why I trust you implicitly either. I guess it's because I met you. I mean, okay. See, I'm getting like... Okay. We gotta wait though. Okay, Zed's pretty chill. Yeah! Potato boy, yeah. Fake gunner, real ones would have relished the chance. I mean, maybe. Is this not a little bit? Like, yeah, but it's also like, listen, we have to encourage them to try and make things. Do you know what I mean? Because like, if we don't, then what do we have? Okay.
I am sorry.
You fought well, Xinjiao, but there is no time to mourn, nor revel in victory.
I don't know if there will be
And balance remains
a fourth boss, to be honest. There seems to be a cutscene happening.
Xinjiao, I see you have returned in one piece. Though I cannot say the same for your fine weapon. I have spoken with Master Shen.
Where is he, Kennen? I have questions for this Eye of Twilight.
Yunara? Your post abandoned. I had not considered.
She was standing there the whole time. Like, how is he surprised by her being there, man?
The Temple of Twilight. How? No one should know of its existence.
Kennen be up in your girl's
And yet the
ear,
wards
being
have
like,
been breached.
"My eyes never
Not
lie."
at once.
Master Kenneth, where do these stairs lead?
Nowhere in particular. Why not see for yourself?
Steel yourself, Shinjao. Our true test awaits.
I'm this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is the truth. I'm pretty sure like this unlocks the dating simulator part of the game. which is really, really funny to me, because there will be people who are like not interested in this game at all, but are doing it to access the courtyard so they can start the dating sim Spirit Blossom game. Which is pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Who is going to be the dating simulator character that we see in the first one? Let's see. I remember. Just. I mean, you really shouldn't be skipping through this, but this is the part that I'm not interested in. So. Who do we want to date? I can't tell. I think that's Yunara, but I can't tell who this is. Yeah, okay. Is that like Morgana? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's what's it called? Something Quotient? I can't remember. But anyway, if you want to unlock the dating simulator, then this is how you do it. Is it Kale? It could be Kale. It is Kale. Yeah, it is Kale. Yeah, you're right. I think I didn't see the swords because they were kind of like at the bottom. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Check out RossBoomsocks too if you want to see actual League of Legends videos as well. And have a wonderful one. See you next time. Bye.